Hi, this is an Excel tutorial of how to calculate total hours worked. It's actually at the request of a very good friend of mine. He would just like to be able to just click and the system just add up there. Okay, time arrive, there we go, and time depart, just click. So right now let's assume it's worked 10 seconds. That was on Monday. On Tuesday, time arrived at work and time he finishes. The same thing on Wednesday. The system record time that you arrived and departure time and so on. And at the same time the system just calculates, give you total of how many hours worked. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you guys straight into Excel development environment and we'll put one of these together using VBA. Okay, I've just put together this spreadsheet, so which I don't think that should be any problem to you guys to put things like this together. So to be able to just click and making the system display the time of arrival and the time of departure, all we need to do is let's go straight into developer. If you don't have your developer tool here, all you need to do is go to file and then select options. Right inside options you go to customize ribbon, and in there we need developer. Make sure it is checked and then click on OK, and that's it. Okay, that is that done. So once the developer tab is here, click on it, select VBA. Right in here, as you can see, there's nothing there, so all you need to do is to double click on the sheet. Look at it right there. Just click on it and that opens that up. Come right in here, select worksheet. There inside your worksheet, if you guys notice right here on my worksheet here, the first cell is B4, C4 and D4. So let's go back in there and let's address those. All we then need to do is use an if statement to determine the cell selected. So all you just have to say is if target dot address equals enter $, B $, 4, you must enter a quote, so there should be a quote in here as well. Then target dot value equals now. That's all. And if. That's all you need to do. If I go back to my worksheet now, if you click in here, there we go, tells you the time. That's time of arrival. We now need to take care of time of departure and so on. So let's take care of the time of departure. Time of departure, as you can see, is C4. So this is all you need to do. We copy this, paste, and just change this to C4. There. That should be, let me be consistent. I'm going to make that uppercase. There we go. Okay, so we can repeat the same thing for the next one. Next one is B5 and B and C5. Okay, so let's go back to our sheet and see what we've done. So we click on here, there we go, it's telling us the time, the same thing here and the same thing here. Okay, now let's go back in here. If we come in here, the last one is row number 10. Look at that. So let's go back in here just copy all of these and change the values around, paste, and there we go guys, all done. So let's take it from the top and bring it right down, so have a good look at the lines of codes there. That's all there is to it. So let's go to my worksheet now and give that a try, and let's see the time. There we go. Okay, but one last thing to do is to come in here. We should be able to add up how many hours worked. So we're going to assume this guy has worked between this time and this time. So what you do is you click on C4, subtract C4 from B4, close the bracket, press enter. There we go. It's worked for 1 minute 3 seconds. Okay, we can then drag it down, drag it right down to fill up the other cells. Now let's come into this very cell here to add up how many hours or the time in total worked. So in there I'm going to enter equals sum, open a bracket. Okay, let's select it all, close that bracket. There we go. That's it. And that is how you create a program using Excel VBA that calculates total hours worked. Okay, you see how easy that is. And one last thing before we go is, how do we save this so that we can reuse it? All you need to do is go to file, click on file, select save as, select wherever you intend to save your work. The most important part of it is you must save it as Excel macro enabled workbook. You drop this down, select that Excel macro enabled, and you give your program a name. So like I'm going to call this total hours worked, and click on save, and that's it. It's now macro enabled. So with that guys, I'm going to call it the end of this tutorial. I suppose you guys enjoy it. Please do subscribe, and you can even join to become a member of the channel. You all have a nice day now. Bye for now.